If you Google the search words original Mona Lisa painting, you would see there are different sponsored ads on Mona Lisa painting. If we click one of them, we would see these are the prices. Now the question is, how are they generating these ads? Because definitely this is not the original and they are reselling it on different digital shops like Etsy and eBay. That's the question. So we would be trying 5 different AI art tools that can generate such similar painting, and yeah, from there you could definitely put it up on one of the sites and sell from there. All the tools we'll be using are free, so we would be trying the free version of all these 5 AI art tools. First step is get your prompt from ChatGPT. So I use ChatGPT to generate this prompt, and this is the prompt I'll be using in all the AI art tools, and we'll be using their free version. So this is the prompt, and we would give each tool just 3 generation, so they would be generating 3 images, and we will be using that to evaluate the result. So let's go to the first tool. We copy this first tool, Prodia. Prodia is a free AI art tool. They have different models, they have a lot of things, and this is how their interface looks like. Let's quickly see what their free version says. I couldn't find anything about whether it was free or not, but this is the closest I could find on its website, which is not even Prodia's own, and it says that they offer a pay-as-you-go pricing, and if you want to check the full pricing, this is what you find, and that's it. So I could not really see anything from Prodia itself. As you can see, their pricing page, this is their pricing page, and it's not showing anything. First is Prodia, and we are using their free version, so I'll paste the prompt here and we will generate. This is the first image generated, so let's generate 2 more and we would have the results stored here. Okay, and another one. Not bad. This is what Prodia came up with. 1, 2, 3. So let me know what you rate this over 10. I would say this is more like a 5 over 10, and that's the first tool. Second tool, Playground AI. This is like a variation of the popular Playground AI, but this is just one of it. So the name of this one is playground.ai. We would also be using the free version. I could also not find any pricing details on how much their paid version is, but I'm using their free version for now. And let's quickly put the same thing as we did in Prodia. So I'll copy the prompts now and generate the same image. We'll see what it comes up with. It takes quite some time. Prodia was pretty much faster, but let's see how long it's gonna take. Playground.ai. Interesting. So this is one. Let's do another one again. The same prompt. Okay, so this is what Playground.ai came up with. Prodia is slightly better here. This is what might be the closest to what we might have, and that's it for this one. Just before I move, what would you rate this one? I would say a 3 or 4 over 10. Let's check out the next tool, Leonardo.ai, and this is the overview of Leonardo.ai. Their free version, you get 150 tokens every day, and let's see their pricing. So this is what you get for their free version. You get 150 tokens, you don't get any other thing, and these are the different pricings that they have. So let's regenerate the same images we have done for the previous two in this one. Okay, so we paste our prompt, number of images 3, set it to photo real because we want it to be as real as possible, and let's click on generate. So it's showing that this will use 22 tokens out of my 150 tokens. So generate. Okay, so after I generated, this was what it came up with, and this is what I have, which is a bit off. Let me switch off the photo real and regenerate again to see what it's gonna come up with. Okay, so this is what we have for Leonardo.ai. This is the best it generated. This is still the best it generated so far compared to this and this. So this is even interesting because it generated this and this one at the back, but I would take this one. This is the best it generated, and this is interesting. So this is Leonardo.ai results, and what would you rate this? I would give this like 6 over 10 because this is really cool. It generated someone in front of the actual art, so that's mind-blowing, and this is actually something interesting too. So moving on to the next tool, Chat Designer. Chat Designer is not just an AI art generator tool, it also does a lot of different things, which you would see if you go to the home page. You will see some of the things they also provide, like editing, changing color, allowing your images to make funny faces. And I'm currently using their free tier, taking a look at their subscription. So this is what they have on their subscriptions. On 25 credits, you can generate 100 images, 25 jobs, and this is what we'll be using. If you want to pay, this is what they're offering at different credits. So that's great. We will be copying the same prompt and generating the same image, and let's see what they come up with. It's pretty much a simple interface. So generate. Okay, this is what it generated. We have this, we have this, Okay, we have this. No. So this is quite close. Let's try it one more time and see what it comes up with. I mean, you could also click this, regenerate this, but I don't want us to lose these images. So let's just give it one more try down here and see what it comes up with. Okay, this is more like an oil painting. I don't know what this is. Okay, not looking good and not looking good. Okay, just one last one again. I would say maybe this was an oil painting or something, but this definitely wasn't it at all. Okay, it seems to not be improving. Let's wait for the last two, which I think would not come out great either. I think this is the best he came up with, and we could pick this. If you would rate this, not perfect. This is not really the face. This is more a bit closer to the original painting. And what would you rate this? I would say a 5, also a 5. And that's it for this tool. Moving on to the final tool, Playground AI, which is at playground.com. If you actually Google Playground AI, this is the popular or well-known tool, and this is how their interface looks like. Let's quickly walk through the pricing. This is what their free version is offering. You can create 50 images per day. You can use them commercially, and this is their annual billing. The monthly one is 15, 45. The annual one is this and this, and these are the different features they offer. Something interesting about this tool is you can actually upload an image for the model or the tool to use as an inspiration to generate more images for you. For those of you curious that haven't seen the original painting, this is the original painting of Mona Lisa, and this is from Wikipedia. This is what you will find on the Wikipedia page, and this is how it came out. So for this tool, I will be uploading this image, and we can use it just to like be the source of inspiration for what we would be generating. Now I'll select the original painting image. Okay, so I have this. I'll upload this here. The filter, I don't need any filter, to be honest. I'll leave the default, and we would use the same prompts as we have always used. Let's see if we can generate more than one. Okay, so we would select 3 here, and that's all we need. So we have generated that, and we are waiting to see. Interesting thing is it shows the time it takes, but we are waiting to see what this tool comes up with and how the results are going to be. Okay, so this is what it came up with. Not entirely accurate, but I would say that with some tweaks this tool can actually be made better. So let me look for a better filter. I'll try wall art and see what it comes up with. Let's try wall art and see what it comes up with this time. Okay, so this is it. This is like a prompt. Not entirely accurate, but one last thing is make it known. I increased the image strength to 100. So image strength of 100, we generate the same image. Yep, that's exactly what we want to do, and let's see what this comes up with. Okay, so because we want an exact replica, we increase the image strength, and we are waiting on the results. Awesome, fantastic. So this brought out close to the duplicate and almost entirely the same with the original. In fact, it's so difficult to see something different, and I'll give this like a solid 8 because this is the original and this is what this generated. So a quick recap of all the tools. This is the original, and let's see what all of them generated. The first two, which is Prodia. This was what Prodia generated. Prodia generated this. Then we moved to Playground. This was what Playground AI came up with. Then we tried Leonardo.ai, which is the third tool, and Leonardo.ai came up with this set of images. This one and this one. Then we went to Chat Designer. Chat Designer came up with this set of images. This is what Chat Designer came up with, and the final one, which I think is the best tool, came up with this, which is close as you can get for an AI tool. And you can generate this with the free tier or the free version, and you can upscale and download easily once you're done. That's it for this video. I'll add the link to this tool in the description. I would also add the prompts in the description. Just if you want to generate yours, feel free to rate the results in the comment. And with this, you can definitely download, upscale. You can use different AI tools to sharpen it. Then you can resell on digital shops if you have a digital shop like Etsy or eBay. All right, bye.